Have you ever stopped to think about the words you use every day? Where did they come from? Why do we say hello, and not something else? The English language is a vast and wonderful collection of sounds and symbols. It is a language spoken by billions of people around the globe, from the bustling streets of London to the quiet classrooms of Tokyo. It is the language of international business science, the internet. It is a tool that connects people, allowing them to share ideas, stories, and dreams. Its story is not just a tale of words, it is the story of people, of journeys, of battles, and of brilliant new ideas that changed the world forever. The importance of English today is impossible to miss. We see it on our screens, hear it in popular songs, and use it to communicate with friends who live thousands of miles away. But this global dominance was not something that happened overnight. It is the result of a long, messy, and fascinating history that stretches back more than 1,500 years. Our story does not begin in England, it begins in the wind-swept lands of Northern Europe, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands. Long before Rome reached its peak, this region was home to Germanic tribes, Angles, Saxons, Jutes. They were farmers, hunters, seafarers. They spoke related dialects in the Germanic family. These dialects became modern languages: German, Dutch, Swedish, English, gruff and practical, perfect for this world. Fader, father, motor, mother, waiter, water, land, hefud, head, hand. Notice how they resemble modern English. They are the bedrock, the foundation of our language, simple, direct words of daily life. Around the year 449 AD, Angles, Saxons, Jutes began to cross the North Sea and settle in Britain. They were not peaceful immigrants, they were invaders who pushed the native Celtic-speaking inhabitants to the western and northern fringes of the island: Wales, Scotland, Cornwall. The Germanic dialects of these newcomers quickly became the dominant language in the new land they called Angleland, or England. This new language, a blend of their related dialects, is what we now call Old English. It was a completely different language from the English we speak today, with a complex grammar and a vocabulary that would be almost unrecognizable to a modern speaker. Old English was the language of heroes and monsters, as immortalized in the epic poem Beowulf. This poem tells the story of a great warrior who battles the monstrous Grendel and a terrifying dragon. Listening to a reading of Beowulf in its original form is like hearing a foreign language. Quaet, we gardina in Gerdegum, Theodsininga, Thrim Gefrunon, Huda Aethalingas, Ellen Fremedon. This means, listen, we have heard of the glory of the Speardanes in days of yore. The year 1066 is perhaps the most famous date in English history. It was the year of the Norman conquest. William, the Duke of Normandy and France, invaded England, defeated the English king at the Battle of Hastings, seized the throne. This single event set in motion a series of changes that would completely transform